So, the playing career comes to an end.
All right, next photo.
Oh, so the playing career comes to an end.
Yes.
And forever thankful for my experience in the PBA and with the Gilas program. But this picture really showcases the transition.
Yes.
I want to give a special shout out to Charlie D and Don Monteverde and the Virtual Playground family, because they're the ones who entrusted me with this opportunity to be a head coach with no head coaching experience. And of course, sharing this with Ian Kiona. We only had 2 of our kids at the time.
3, 1 in my stomach.
Oh, that's right.
Kaylin, I was pregnant with Kaylin there. Oh, pregnant naman ako dyan. Makaisipin, malaki lang yung tiyan ko dyan.
But again, this picture is the start of, I think, a new chapter for our family and also for my coaching career.
And my gosh, that didn't start easy either, guys. Like,
no.
How many losses? Because in the beginning, diba, parang...
So we were 0-4.
Oh my gosh, yeah, in the beginning. Thinking, we were thinking, of course, we're gonna win ganyan. Yung first, like, okay, next game, you'll get them. Tapos, so kahit ako, parang nakikita ko, because he was really pressured because it's his first coaching gig, right?
No, and the worst part was, I remember they were showing commercials for Ala Pilipinas, and they were basically encouraging everyone to come in and watch and go down to Laguna to watch our home games. And they would flash the commercial, they would show all these great highlights, and then they would flash the current standings, and we were at the bottom. And that hurt. But, I'm thankful to our guys. They stayed resilient throughout the season, continued to work hard, and were able to make a run to the championship. But, my love, seeing Ian Kiona there and having them get a chance to experience traveling around Southeast Asia in the ASEAN Basketball League was amazing. And also meeting all of our Kababayans. Whether we traveled to Hong Kong or Singapore or Malaysia or Thailand, the support that we got from our Kababayans was incredible. They came out in the hundreds and in some places the thousands to go and show their support. And
I think anywhere in the world, like even the places that you've never heard of, there will be a Filipino.
For sure.
Kasi parang wherever you put us, I feel like we survive. Like we just, diba? And then and I always hear good things like na pag Filipino, yun nga, hardworking, right?
But I know the best part. I think one of the most common things that we heard from our Kababayans when we would travel around the ABL and around Southeast Asia, they would always say, "Oh, we're so proud, kayang-kaya," because in the ASEAN Basketball League, we were a club team representing the Philippines.
Yes.
And so that went for every country and every team in the ASEAN Basketball League. So again, getting an opportunity with my first head coaching experience to coach a team that was representing the country. It wasn't necessarily representing a brand or a different club. And so that kind of helped the transition from my time with Gilas, and now here I am with Alapag, but we're still representing the country. And just to see how proud all of our Kababayans were, especially when we struggled, they stuck it out with us, stayed supportive, kept praying for us. And we were fortunate enough to make our run to the championship. And the best part was getting a chance to win it at home. Shout out to all of our fans in Santa Rosa Laguna who came out for that.
Oh my gosh, that was such a good experience. It was so packed.
Yeah, it was an amazing crowd. And
we already had Kaylin that time, so that was nice.
Yep, and he was still super small.
Championship.
But yeah, this picture I think really signifies the start of a new chapter and start of my coaching journey.
Yes, and of course you showed the kayang-kayang spirit again because kinaya nyo from 04 to championship, diba? Tan-tanana, this one. Kailangan hindi ako umiyak. Go.
Oh wow. This one definitely brings a lot of emotion.
Yes.
I think for both of us.
Yes.
This video shows I think this is our first morning in the States after almost 20 years.
Yeah.
And just an emotional time.
It is. Actually, guys, to be honest with you, up to now, I can't watch the video. What the heck? I don't know. I can't, That was a really, I know a lot of people went through a lot during COVID. But yeah, that transition was really hard. Up to now, I can't watch that vlog. It's crazy because that one has almost like 1 million views, I think, on our channel. Wow. But I cannot watch the full vlog kasi naiiyak talaga ako. Kasi na-miss ko talaga. Like, and I know our OFWs and even OFWs and their families that are in the Philippines can relate because, home is still, home is the Philippines. Our heart is there. But then this was, God just told us na this is the new season. Na dito muna sa States. And it's crazy how far we've gone since that because I'm still alive.
Yeah, we're still alive.
We're still alive.
No, but you know what makes this, I think this video in particular, emotional for both of us is that we were leaving family, friends we considered family, and really taking a huge risk, not just career-wise, but I think for our family. Again, this video brings back a lot of the emotions of where our journey back to the U.S. And this coaching expedition that I've been on, and LJ's role as a mother and taking care of 3 and now 4 kids. This was the start of all of it.
Yes, it was. And I think it's just, that's what, almost 4 years ago. And I think it's like our outlook na, aside from just leaning on our faith, trusting God, is we always, like, whatever the situation is, like, He's not gonna put us there if we can't do it. So parang laging andun na naman yung hindi, kaya natin to. We're gonna get through this, kaya natin to. We're here for a reason. So yun. So far kinakaya naman, guys.
Yep. Still here.
Kaya.
Still going strong.